Thank you for stopping by to check out our latest video. Please give the video a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe. Okay, let's jump right in.
Both Microsoft and Sony have announced that their newest consoles will slide into store shelves by holiday 2020. Going by the launch of previous consoles, that means November, just in time to rev up folks who are getting ready for their festive end-of-the-year spending sprees. That leaves us with 3 months to go, but neither company has announced the most crucial factor that will determine if people's wallets will loosen up or seal up tighter than my nostrils after a fart in an elevator. We're talking price, of course. All we know is that each manufacturer will offer 2 SKUs of their next generation consoles. Leaked Xbox marketing material has revealed an Xbox Series S, which is cheaper and physically smaller than the Series X, but it comes without a disk drive and supposedly a weaker GPU. Sony too has taken a page from the same playbook by offering a smaller, diskless PlayStation 5 that will cost less. But all this talk of cheaper alternative consoles is meaningless when we don't know yet the actual price of the main consoles. There are, however, good reasons why Sony and Microsoft are waiting for the other party to reveal their hand first. And the clue is in the manufacturing costs of these consoles coupled with the pandemic-riddled state of our world. A few months back, Bloomberg revealed that each PlayStation 5 costs around $450 to manufacture, higher than the $381 it cost to manufacture the PlayStation 4 at launch. The PlayStation 4 went on to retail for $399, but Sony still lost a sizable chunk of change for every PlayStation 4 sold after taking out distributor and retailer share, marketing, and other expenses. Losing money on every console at the early stages of a console's life isn't unusual or troubling for Sony or Microsoft, since they generate most of their profits from software and, more recently, subscription services. However, with the PlayStation 5 costing more to produce than the PlayStation 4 at launch, and likely more than the Xbox Series X thanks to its proprietary components, Sony is being smart by waiting for the Series X price announcement. Analysts speculate that the PlayStation 5 price tag might be around $499, which is relatively steep for an entertainment device that is releasing in a time when many folks are struggling to afford basic necessities. Microsoft knows this and will leverage its cheaper-to-produce hardware to entice folks who are eager to experience the new generation of high-fidelity games without breaking the bank. The question is, how low is Microsoft prepared to go? At $449, or $50 less than the speculated price of the PlayStation 5. Sony won't feel inclined to go lower, because it knows the strength of its exclusive IPs can easily bridge that gap. But if the Series X were to be priced at $399 or lower, then things could get interesting because gamers on the fence might lean towards the green machine if Sony thinks a $100 price difference is acceptable. Another thing to consider is the surprising lack of exclusive launch games announced for both the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. Well, on the PlayStation side of the equation, there will be Spider-Man Miles Morales, as well as Godfall as console exclusives. In the last generation, the Xbox One at launch had Dead Rising 3, Rise Son of Rome, and Forza 5, while the PlayStation 4 had Killzone Shadowfall, Resogun, and Knack. The point is, the most compelling reason to own a console at its launch has always been for the joys of playing a gorgeously produced game that gave you the feeling it couldn't have been made on older or competing hardware. If Sony isn't dropping a major exclusive, the likes of God of War or Horizon Zero Dawn to accompany the PlayStation 5's launch, should it still keep the price of the PlayStation 5 at a premium? Our money is on yes, because the PlayStation 5 has a trick up its sleeve that the PlayStation 4 doesn't have, or did not have, which is backwards compatibility. Sony is counting on buyers of the PlayStation 5 to take advantage of the vast PlayStation 4 library to tide them over until the heavy-hitting PlayStation 5 games drop. In the meantime, PlayStation 4 owners who never upgraded to the PlayStation 4 Pro can play modern classics like Marvel's Spider-Man and Ghost of Tsushima with better graphics and smoother frame rates. That's got to count for something. What it all boils down to is that neither the new PlayStation nor the new Xbox make an overwhelmingly strong case as products worth buying this year, especially for you casual gamers. Expect the story to change, however, once those sweet Sony first-party titles arrive, because even a premium price point won't be a barrier to owning a PlayStation 5. And there you have it.
Thank you so much for checking out our video. If you enjoyed the video, please give us a like and be sure to subscribe, and also hit that notification button to be updated on our latest videos.